Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about balancing combustion reactions, and this is going to be the fastest and easiest method to do this. So in order to do this, you need two rules to follow, which is make everything even. You're going to use the coefficients to make the subscripts even, and then after that you're going to reduce. This works very good, so pay attention and let's start with the first one. The first thing you're going to want to look at is the carbons. You have one here and one here. Since one is an odd number, then you're going to want to make it even and put a 2 on both. And then after you look at the carbons and you balance them, then you're going to look at the hydrogens. You have on this side 8 and you have 2 here. Therefore, you're going to want to put a 4. You always want to leave that oxygen until the end because it's by itself on the reactant side. So you have everything here, balanced carbons and hydrogens. Now you're going to want to count the oxygens on the product side. So you have 4 and 4, 8. Put a 4 here, and then all you have to do is reduce. So you're going to have a 1, 2, 1, 2. Very easy. Always look at the carbons, balance, look at the hydrogens, balance. Never leave anything odd, any odd numbers, and then look at the oxygens and then you reduce. Let's look at this one. You have C2 here and you have C1 here, 1 carbon here, 2 here. So you're going to want to make this even. So you're going to put a 2, put it on top or put it in light so you can change it later on. So now you have those balanced. Now you have to look at the hydrogens. You have 6 here and 2 here. So you should put a 3, but you're not going to do that since you should never put odd numbers in the beginning. So you're going to want to put a 2 here and a 6 here because now you have 12 and here you have 12. So never use odd numbers. Now, as you always do, you count the oxygens on the product side. You have 4 and you have 6, therefore you have 10. You're going to put a 5 here. Can they reduce? No. Then you put them down and you move on. Very easy, very fast, and you can work this on any combustion reaction with hydrocarbons. It works very well. Let's move on with the C3. You have C3 here. Obviously, you're going to want to make it even. Put a 2, and then you have 1 here. So now you have here 6. Now here you're going to want to put a 6. You look at the hydrogens. You have 16, and then you're going to want to put a 8 on here, so it balances. You have the carbons balanced, hydrogens balanced. Count the oxygens on the product side. You have 12 and 8, 20. You're gonna put a 10 here, and then you look at them. You can reduce. So you're gonna put a 1, 5, 3, 4. Works very well. Okay, let's look at number 4. You have 4 carbons and 1 here, so you're gonna wanna make this even and balancing it with this. So you have 4 on both sides. Now you're gonna look at the hydrogens. You have 10 here and 2 here, so you should put a 5 here, but since 5 is odd, then you're gonna put a 10. So put a 10 here. You have 20 hydrogens, so you're gonna wanna put a 2 on this side. Since you should have 20 on both sides, so but now this is unbalanced, so you have 8 carbons here and 4 here, so I'll put this as 8 here. Now all you have to do is count the oxygens on the product side. You have 10 and 16, 26, 10, and then 13 times 2 is 26. No reducing, because you cannot reduce by any number. So 2, 13, 8, and 10 is the answer. Last one for number 5. Hopefully this video helped you guys. If it did, please hit the like button. That will help a lot. So let's look at the last one. You have 5 carbons here. You have 1 here. Both are odd. So you're going to want to make this a 10 here. And you're going to put a 10 here also. So you have 10 carbons on both sides. Then you look at the hydrogens. You have 24. You have 2 So you're gonna want to put a 12, so you can have 24. Now you're gonna count the oxygens on the product side. You have 12, 20, 32, then you put a 16 here, because 16 times 2 is 32. Then you reduce, so you're gonna end up with 1, 8, 5, and 6. Hopefully this helped you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If it did, please subscribe, hit the like button, and thank you.